Welcome to today's chilling story, a tale of mystery, tragedy, and unanswered questions. This is the story of Elisa Lamb, a 21-year-old woman whose life ended in a way that has puzzled investigators and captivated the world. Her death wasn't just mysterious, it was downright haunting. Today we'll unravel the details of this baffling case and explore the theories behind what really happened at the infamous Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. Elisa Lamb was a bright and cheerful student from Vancouver, Canada. Born on April 30, 1991, she was the daughter of hard-working immigrant parents who owned a restaurant. Elisa was studying at the University of British Columbia, majoring in psychology. She was also active on social media, often sharing her thoughts and struggles with mental health. Elisa suffered from bipolar disorder and depression, for which she took prescribed medications. Despite her challenges, she was determined to live life to the fullest. In January 2013, Elisa decided to take a solo trip to California as a break from her studies. She visited San Diego and then made her way to Los Angeles, checking into the Cecil Hotel on January 28th. The Cecil Hotel has a dark and chilling past. Opened in 1927, it was once a symbol of glamour, but soon became a hotspot for crime and tragedy. From suicides to murders, and even connections to the serial killer Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. The hotel is shrouded in mystery and infamy. When Elisa checked in, she was assigned a shared room on the 5th floor. But due to complaints from her roommates about her odd behavior, she was moved to a private room during her stay. What exactly happened during her time at the Cecil remains unclear. What we do know is that things took a dark turn on January 31st, 2013. Elisa was last seen on January 31st, the day she was supposed to check out and head to Santa Cruz. When she didn't call her parents, they became worried and reported her missing. The police began their search, combing through the hotel and interviewing staff and guests. Her belongings were still in her room, but there was no sign of Elisa. But then, something strange surfaced, a piece of evidence that sent chills down everyone's spine: elevator surveillance footage from the night of her disappearance. In the footage, Elisa is seen behaving bizarrely. She enters the elevator, presses multiple buttons, and then peeks out as if she's hiding from someone. At times, she gestures in ways that suggest she's talking to someone who isn't there. Her movements are erratic, and she appears scared, confused, or perhaps both. Was Elisa experiencing a mental health crisis, or was something or someone following her? Many theories emerged, from a psychotic episode to paranormal involvement. On February 19th, after weeks of searching, hotel guests began complaining about low water pressure and a strange taste in the tap water. Maintenance workers inspected the rooftop water tanks and made a horrifying discovery. Elisa's body was found floating in one of the tanks. How did Elisa end up in the tank? The rooftop was locked and alarmed. The tanks were heavy and difficult to access, and Elisa was found naked with her clothes floating beside her. The coroner ruled her death as accidental drowning, but the circumstances didn't add up. Several theories attempt to explain Elisa's death. 1. Mental health crisis. Did Elisa suffer a psychotic episode due to her bipolar disorder and accidentally fall into the tank? 2. Foul play. Some suspect she was murdered and her body was hidden in the tank to cover up the crime. 3. Paranormal activity. The Cecil Hotel's dark history has led some to believe Elisa encountered something supernatural. Despite these theories, none fully explain how she bypassed locked doors, climbed onto the tank, and ended up inside. Elisa Lam's death remains one of the most haunting, unsolved mysteries of our time. Her story has inspired documentaries, books, and even a Netflix series, but it's also a sobering reminder of the importance of mental health awareness and the eerie mysteries that still lurk in our world. What do you think happened to Elisa Lam? Was it a tragic accident, or is there more to the story? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more chilling tales from around the world. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.